Hello and welcome to my greenhouse. Today I'm going to review what I sowed on the 23rd, 24th of March. The tomatoes did okay, the cucumber weren't too bad, but none of the Brussels sprouts or the onions, celery, but I think that takes a while, or the sage came through. Very disappointing. So what I did was I ordered some onion sets. I got those from DT Brown. I got Hercules, Sturon, and also some other ones which are Centurion, and I put those in yesterday. I've got one more tray of Centurion to fill out, which I'll be doing in this video. But I was very disappointed by the lack of germination. I would like to blame bad seed, but it could also be me. Who knows? Anyway, I'll stop here, turn you around, and you can see what I've got so far. So we've got Hercules at the back. I've got 48 of those, and I've got Sturon at the front. Again, another 48. Over this side, you can see the 2 cucumber mini munch that have germinated, but there's not a sign, no hiding a hair of any germination from the Bedfordshire Champion that I planted there, or any of the seeds at the back. I mean, this one at the back here that's Ailsa Craig, and that's Ailsa Craig, and there's no sign of any of the seeds germinating there. These onions here are the Centurion. There's the fuchsia that I got. It's about to break into flower. I'll have to get those potted on. At the back there you can see I've just got one little seedling coming through, which is the echinacea. The other ones aren't there. The sage, there's no sign of life there. No sign from the Loretta. This is one of the other cucumbers, Beth Alpha, and no sign of the Brussels sprouts either. Now I'm very disappointed by that. On this side you can see the tomatoes are up. I only got one germination from the from this one, was it? Yeah, from the Tiny, is that Tiny Tim? Not Yellow Perfection. So there it is at the back there, Tiny Tim. And over here you've got the cauliflower. They all look a bit long, a bit leggy, but I can plant them deep. Just get this one out of the way. You can see the gardener's delight there. First true leaves are coming on, not doing too badly. They are a bit long, a bit leggy, but as I say, I can plant those deep as well. I had those covered over last night because that's when I potted them on, but they seem to be doing okay now. They've recovered. It's nice to see that the true leaves haven't, sorry, the first cut leading leaves, the seed leaves haven't been stressed, so they're looking in good shape. And the broad beans, they haven't come up at all. The Agua Dulce, now they were definitely old seed, so I'm going to say that they've failed as well. So a very slow start to the year with the bad weather we've had. We're currently suffering under Storm Kathleen. I don't know if it's going to come through on the speaker, on the recording, but it's quite poor. This is the little drill I'm going to use to put holes in the bottom, like that, of these containers that I'll be starting my leeks in. I'm going to put some leeks in there. Hopefully I'll get germination from those, otherwise I'll have no leeks this year. But that's where we are at the moment. I'll just put you on pause while I start to get things all sorted next. Well, just take some of these. They're quite small. Not huge, but they'll do. Never grown Centurion before, or Hercules for that matter. Stew run I've done. I'm quite looking forward to see what these ones do. There was quite a few of the other ones left, so I've passed them on to me uncle. He's got something to put in. He's already got his onions in, and he's got his potatoes in as well. Well, if they were saying we were forecast some horrendous weather, and it's been so wet that I've not put any of my potatoes in yet. I'm behind on that, so I've got those to put in. Weather's warming up a little bit, so hopefully I'll be able to get those put in the ground. There we go, that's those ones. I'll just get a tray for them. And then get them watered in. Let's soak a good drink. Yeah, I'm hoping that these get a good start, and then I'll get them straight out into the garden once I've got the raised bed prepared. It's been a funny old year, lots of storms. I was watching the YouTube channel of the Met Office, and it was explaining that the weather we've been having is coming all from the Atlantic, because the jet stream is further south than it normally is. If the jet stream can move to the north, toward, you know, up beyond Scotland, then hopefully we'll be able to have more continental warm air dragged up to replace it. But at the minute we've got all this low pressure. Oh, terrible year. I mean, I know it's only early. It's currently the 7th of April, but it just feels like it's one thing after another. Well, I shouldn't complain too much. I was watching a video of them in America, and they still had snow where they were in their location. That was quite north. I forget the location he was in. And then Canada, I think, has still had a bit of snow as well last week. So it's not that bad. Seen some of the bees flying around. I don't know if you heard, there was a one just outside the greenhouse there. They struggle around in this high wind, poor things. They get exhausted. But there we go. That's 45 of those I got so far. I'll have a sift through these and see if there's any more that are worth planting. And I'll get back to you with something else. Well, there we go. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there that are okay. The other ones are just too far gone. So I'll get these put into another container, and then some individual pots. I'll see what I can get for those. See, how many of these have I got? Have I got 10 of these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Got 11, so that's fine. Right, so I'll get those potted on. Well, there we go. There's all the Centurion. In total I've got 70, I think. Is it 15, 30, 60 and 10? Yeah, 70. So there's a couple here, and there's those ones there. 70 Centurion, So fingers crossed they all come, and it would be nice if they all fire and all germinate, but we'll see what comes of those, and that's it. Right, it was just a quick update on how poor germination I've had on some seeds and how other ones are romping away. And what I'll do is I'll call it a day here, and say thank you very much for watching, and TTFN.